Like, I'm so over trends right now. It's not fun for me right now. I'm just like, don't tell me nothing else. I'm just gonna wear whatever. Hey there, my name is Devaney, and thanks so much for tuning into Short Not Sweet. And this week, you know what time it is. It is time for the 2024 fashion wish list. Because it's not only going to be luxury, so a little bit of this, a little bit of that. The first item on this list is, I'm going to just say, a brown blazer. At this point, I'm Thanos when he almost had all the Infinity Stones. I have almost every blazer category at this point, but I just need that brown blazer. That's all I'm looking for. And I can't really find my ideal yet, but I have a couple of options. I like one from J. Crew. I like one from the Frankie shop. There's a couple of options out there, but I'm just not sure. But rest assured, I will find my brown blazer this year. Don't you even worry about it. Now, another thing that's similar, I've also been looking for a brown denim jacket, and I've had this one by the brand Ray, which is available on Matches Fashion on my wish list for a while now. But that thing is always out of freaking stock. Okay, and if it's out of stock, then it can't go on sale, and I'm definitely not paying full price for that damn jacket. So I really like it, but that's really on the back burner for now. And if I find a brown denim jacket that's more affordable, that's definitely going to replace it, because honestly, you know, I'm wearing my blazers more these days anyway, so the brown blazer is top priority. Now, the next thing on my list is a pair of brown, tall, dressy boots. And this is a category I be getting dressed sometimes, and I realize, damn, I wish I had like a dressier, tall pair of brown boots. I have some like more casual ones. I have some short boots that are brown, but I just don't have that specific thing. Now, I've seen a really nice pair by the brand Kate. I think it's the Marfa boots. The only problem with those is they're suede, and I'm not sure if I want suede or if I just want leather. So I don't know, but that is the category that I'm definitely gonna go ahead and I'm gonna check that box off this year. No time soon, because I told myself I'm only gonna buy like one pair of designer boots a season. So that's probably going to be closer to the fall winter of this year. Another thing kind of in that category, but I'm just not pressed about, is a pair of brown or nude, my version of nude anyway, pumps. Now, I am not a heel girl. I'm not a heel girl, but there have been occasions where I really wanted like a brown dress shoe, and I don't have it. I just do not have it at all. I went to a wedding last year, and I ended up wearing my black pumps because I don't have brown pumps, but I know a brown pump would have set that thing off. So I'm going to be on the lookout. This is a category I ain't buying designer, because I do not like wearing heels. I always thought I would grow up and become a heel girl. Alas, it did not happen. So we're going to go ahead and get something more affordable, more comfortable. Probably like Cole Haan or something. I really like Cole Haan for comfort. And they're cute too. So that's probably where I'm going to stick. But again, it's not a high priority for me. The next thing that is on my list, it is a pair of straight leg jeans. I've realized recently, like, everybody's coming out with their trend reports, and I've seen straighter silhouettes popping up on those lists. Let me tell you something. When it comes to trends, is anybody else tired of trends? I don't know what it is. I usually love hearing all the trend reports this time of year and seeing what's, coming out, what we're gonna be seeing a lot of. I love knowing about that stuff. Even if I'm not gonna buy into it, I like just knowing. I like knowing things because I'm nosy. I just like knowing about it. But this year, I'm just exhausted by the trends. I don't know if it's just like the trend cycle period, because it moves so fast, like overwhelming me or something. Even for like creators that I really love their content, I really respect their opinion, I'm just like, girl, I don't want to know. Don't tell me nothing, because it feels like everything is just coming at you so fast. I feel like we're in the Wiz. You know that scene where like you're going around a circle and every 5 minutes the Wiz gives them a new color that's supposed to be trending? Oh, I'd rather be caught dead than be wearing red. That's what I feel like we're living in. I remember for months we're hearing, oh, red is so trendy. Red, pop of red, da 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 da. And now red is out. The other day, I saw something that said leopard print is trending. How can leopard print be trending? Leopard print is basically a neutral now. Has anybody ever read the series of Unfortunate Events? The character Esme Scholar, like, she's like famous for being very trendy, and every 5 minutes, like, she'll get a call and tell her like what's trending. Like, I feel like we're literally living that reality now. It changes by the hour. All the cores, all the aesthetics, the mob wife aesthetic. It is overwhelming. So I don't know why. Like, I'm so over trends right now. It's not fun for me right now. I'm just like, don't tell me nothing else. I'm just gonna wear whatever. But anyway, that is a rant I've been thinking about for a while. And I've been seeing that like straighter silhouettes are trending, but I don't care, because I've been thinking about trying a straight leg jean for a while. Not a skinny jean, but just like something that's not as wide, something that's not as baggy. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy into this, or I'm just gonna get like I have a lot of barrel leg jeans that are pretty much straight leg jeans with like a little twist. I might just get those hemmed. Honestly, I might not even be buying into them. But if you're interested in trying out this trend, I know Reformation has a couple of cool pairs. My favorite pair by them It's the Val 90s straight leg jean. It's a mid-rise jean, and it comes in many washes. My favorite is in the wash espresso. It's like a brown. Ooh, it's so good. And if you don't want to pay the Reformation prices, I know Zara also has like a brown straight leg jean. The only problem with the Zara pair is it's cropped. So if you're not into like a cropped jean, then that might not be for you. The pair, if I do buy a pair, I might buy also from Madewell. Madewell I really enjoy that. At this point, I need to just sign over my paychecks to Madewell. That's where it's at right now. I just love Madewell so much. And they have a 90 straight leg jean too. I know the Gap has a lot of options. There's just so many options now. So if you're into this, you can definitely find it everywhere. But trends, I don't know. I'm a little iffy on trends right now, but that is one trend I'll probably try out for myself this year. The next thing on my list is, getting back to the point of this video, Anyway, the next thing on my list is a black merino wool cardigan. I've been wanting this for a long time. Again, I don't really have my ideal version. I know that Jenny Kane makes a nice version, but it's very expensive. It's not merino wool either, so I don't know if it's even worth it for me. I know the brand Almina Concept makes a really nice one, but I don't know if I want like a shorter cardigan or a longer one. I gotta think about it, and I'm not in a huge rush for that one either. Another item on my list that I will be getting this year is a long black, maybe like slightly oversized wool coat. And again, I told myself one coat per fall winter season. So I already bought one coat. That's probably gonna be later in the year. I've been looking like on eBay. I've been looking for like secondhand, like maybe Max Mara, because newer coats, is so hard to find a wool coat that is wool, like 100% wool, or at least like 90% wool, cashmere, whatever. A lot of times it's like 50% wool, and they'll call it a wool coat, and like most of the coat is, nylon or polyester or whatever. I'm like, no, I want a wool coat. That's it. That's all I want. And I found that when you look at older coats, you have better luck with finding something that is pretty much all wool. So I've been, I'm still in the early stages because, again, I'm not going to buy anytime soon. That is something that I'm interested in buying sometime this year. No rush, sometime. Another thing that is kind of like probably longer tail, I'm probably not going to get that this year, is a long black puffer coat. Because I live in New York, it is cold this season, okay? We've been having like little kind of wimpy winters the past couple years. Winter came this year and said, girl, you thought I was playing. I'm not, okay? So we can't always do those wool coats. Sometimes you got to get a real coat. You got to get a coat that doesn't play games. And so I really want to invest in a long puffer coat. Again, it doesn't have to be designer or anything like that unless I find like a great deal. But just like a really nice one, super long. Maybe it cinches in a little bit on the waist. Like, I don't know, but that's definitely not a priority this year. We could push it back unless, again, I find a great deal. The next category is jewelry. Now, something I do plan on purchasing this year is the Swarovski Matrix tennis necklace. I've been wanting a tennis necklace for a couple of months now. I tried it on in Swarovski a couple months ago, and I really like it. I think it's really great. I love Swarovski. This necklace I'm wearing today is Swarovski. They have such great customer service. The products really last. So I think I will invest in that. And I'm not really ready to invest in a diamond tennis necklace. We are not there yet. Okay. But I think a Swarovski one will, honestly, once I get the Swarovski one, I probably won't even need a diamond one. I don't even know if I'll want to invest in all that. I've been waiting for it to go on sale. Like the price kind of fluctuates when you go on Amazon. Swarovski is good for like sending you coupon codes. So I haven't purchased it yet, but it is something I definitely want to purchase this year. Now more dream jewelry item. I've been really into the brand Starling. They make these like bespoke, they have like these bespoke gems, and you can like customize them and put them in different rings and all kinds of just beautiful jewelry. The specific item that I want from this brand is their North Star signet ring. I've been wanting a signet ring for a while now. It's a signet ring, so it's kind of flat on the front, and then you can choose which, it has like the North Star kind of shaped into the ring. I don't know all the terminology, but you can also choose which gemstone you have embedded in it. You can choose the type of gold. I would get like white gold because I usually like silver, and I think it would go good with the jewelry on this arm. And I'll probably get an emerald because that's my birthstone. I just think it's so cute. I think it's so cute. I think that's something that I'll probably invest in later, but it really is beautiful. If you're interested in jewelry, I feel like a lot of times the same jewelry is like pushed on us. There are so many like cool smaller brands that I've learned about on TikTok. Apparently there's a niche jewelry talk, and there are so many like really smart interesting people talking about all the different brands. One of my favorites is, I think her name is Jewel Boxing. She is so good, and she's always recommending things. So I was put onto that brand by her, and I just, oh my God, I started following them on Instagram, and like every time they post, I'm like, oh, just drooling. They make such beautiful things. So if you're in the market for just gorgeous, delightful, delicious jewelry, first of all, I'm jealous, and they are definitely a brand to know about. And the last item on my list is a dream item. I have wanted this item probably since I was like, I don't know, early 20s, something like that. This was I did a video a while back about like trend items from the past and like kind of rating them, talking about if I still love them or I don't like them. And this is an item that I liked back in the day and I still like now, and I think that I'm ready to like, I think this is still very fitting with my personal style. And this is the Stella McCartney Elise Brogues. They're basically a platform sneaker, and you can get them in all type of different colors. I think I want them in the black, but they have like ones with like little stars on it. There's all different type of colors. I would definitely recommend just going down the rabbit hole and you seeing like some of our favorite celebrities. Beyonce, I think Rihanna used to wear them. Like, they were the moment back in like 2014. Like, they were everywhere and everything. And I don't know. Like, I know a lot of people go back and buy bags they wanted back in the day. Those shoes, those are the one for me. Like, that will make my like early 20s like inner person that's still there. That would make me smile very much. And I think it would still, I just think they still look good. They feel like timeless to me. I know they were a trendy piece, but I feel like at this point they're iconic. Like, they just work. I think they're just a very good shoe, and especially if you get it in like a more low-key style. I don't know, they're just good. I hope they're trending again. I want to see them out and about again because I love that shoe. Anyway, so that's my list for 2024. Let me know what is on your list for this year, or what is on your list longer term, because I know we always have to have those longer term like big dream items. Hopefully this was a lot of fun to watch. If it was, if you'll consider liking this video and subscribing to this channel. You can also check me out on my website, shortnotsweet.com. I'm also on TikTok at shortnotsweetdevaney. Thank you so much for watching, and please take care of yourself. Bye.